Hey guys, what's up? Anthony from abfitnesscenter.com here, and today I'm bringing you a video on the worst snack ideas ever when it comes to losing body fat. So I'm going to preference this video by saying, yes, sometimes these things that I'm going to list are healthier, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're better for you. So the first item that we're going to put on our list today that is the worst snack idea that you could ever have is nuts. I know what you're thinking. What do you mean nuts? Nuts are healthy. Nuts have protein in it. And yes, they do have protein in it. But nuts, peanut butters, people usually put peanut butter on top of apples, are loaded with calories. In one almond, for example, is 1 gram of fat. 1. So if you grab a handful of almonds as a snack, that's easily going to be 20 grams of fat right then and there in a handful. So this is why the worst snack idea ever, nuts. All right, so any nuts, peanut butters, anything, any type of thing like that. And again, like I'm telling you, I'm not saying you can't have these things, but when it comes to, oh, I'm hungry, I'm gonna grab a handful of nuts as a snack, big mistake. Because first of all, we don't stop typically at 1 handful of nuts. We usually grab at least 2, and that's gonna be at least 30 to 40 grams of fat. And for most women, that's probably your whole day of fat right there. All right, the next bad idea for snacking is fruits. I know, counterproductive to what you think, right? So fruits. Fruits, again, very healthy for you, but they contain calories. These things are not free, okay? So why are fruits so bad? As again, like I said, they contain calories. Diets like Weight Watchers and things like that, they're saying that fruit is healthy for you, and it's free, it's 0 points. And that's good. I mean, I get it. It's better than, a bag of chips. But at the same time, there's still calories. So if you have an apple and a banana, typically that's around 50 grams of carbohydrates. That's equivalent to a regular Thomas's bagel. It's the same thing. So just because it's a fruit, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's calorie free and that your body's gonna kind of, oh, this is healthy, I'm just gonna burn off the rest of it. So fruits, any type of fruit, you have to make sure you count that in. It's not that it's bad for you, but you have to make sure that you count it in. The next item on my list is fruit smoothies. Fruit smoothies, or just smoothies in general, I guess. Whoop. I don't think I spelled that right, but whatever, you get the idea. So smoothies. Smoothies are, again, especially like if you go to Jamba Juice, or you just grab one of those juices and say, I'm trying to do good today. I've heard people say this before. I've seen videos where they have like a big carrot juice drink, and they're like, oh, health is wealth. That entire thing of carrot juice is probably like 75 grams of carbohydrates. You got to understand that these things are not free. And typically in a medium-sized Jamba Juice cup, right? I'm just using Jamba Juice as an example of like a fruit smoothie, has anywhere between 75 to 100 grams of carbohydrates. That's upwards of 400 to 500 calories in a smoothie. So yes, smoothies are better to eat, but sometimes the smoothies have more calories than food, than a hamburger from McDonald's. It can have the same amount. So again, the worst snack idea ever, smoothies. The last one, and this one's really going to blow your mind, avocado and guacamole, all right? People, oh, I'm going to have some guacamole and some vegetables. Again, same type of idea as going back to the nuts. Avocados are a source of fat. They're a good source of fat, but they have calories in them. So if you take, let's just say a couple handfuls of avocado, spoonfuls of avocado, and you put that on top of your vegetables, you're adding calories onto that. And again, calories in the form of fat. Now, and again, like I'm saying, I'm not saying you can't eat these things. I don't want to say I'm scaring you away from eating these foods. It's good that you eat these foods. Again, they're better than candies and things like that. But they're the worst snack ideas ever because they add a ton of calories throughout the whole day. And when you're trying to lose body fat, it matters more so what you eat in a whole day versus what you have in a meal or in a snack. So if you want a good snack and you're trying to have something to snack on, just make sure that you keep an eye on how many calories you're having throughout the day and then fit in whatever you want into those snacks. So again, if you do want nuts as a snack, have the nuts, but then just make sure that you account for them in your day. Don't just go blindly and saying, oh, I'm eating nuts today, I'm eating healthy, I'm doing good, I'm having nuts. And you had 3-4 handfuls of nuts. Because like I told you, that could definitely add up. Same thing with the fruits. Remember, an apple and a banana is equal to almost 50 grams of carbohydrates. That's the same as a bagel. So you got to keep all this stuff in mind. And again, the fruit smoothies from anywhere, I would just stay away from that. I try not to drink any of my calories because it's not worth it. You're not going to get full from them. There's no better nutritional, no better anything nutrition-wise by drinking it versus eating it. I'd rather eat it actually than drink it. You're getting no nutritional benefit by drinking them. And again, avocados and guacamole, again, they're good sources of fat, but they're still sources of fat. They still add calories. Just because you're using guacamole instead of dip for your chips, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a better thing. If you're going over your total fat limit for the day, you're going over your total fat limit for the day. It doesn't matter if it comes from healthy things or unhealthy things. So hopefully this video helped you guys in understanding the worst snack ideas ever. Again, like I said, if you want these things as snacks, that's fine. You just have to make sure that you account for them in your day because no food is free and your body doesn't know the difference between them. If you guys are interested in training, head on over to abfitnesstrainer.com and I'll see you on the other side.